The following is a presentation of the Hello Chicago Network.
Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Anastas. It is time to focus for this. Where are we? Wednesday, June the 24th, and we are focusing on the Chicago White Sox. Let's start this thing off with let's take a look at how the week went for the Sox. And Tuesday through Thursday, they were in the Bronx to take on the Yankees. They get absolutely destroyed in the first two games, do salvage the finale. And they were actually in New York for the Knicks parade, oddly enough, but so they were there for that, but they do win to salvage the finale. Then you go to Detroit, you face Tyreek Skubal, who has struggled in his first start, got the loss this time out, gets the win. Then on Saturday, White Sox can't get it done either. And then Sunday, White Sox get a lead in the top half of or they had a lead. Then the Tigers tied in the bottom of the ninth. Sir Anthony Dominguez blown save. Sox get the lead in the bottom of the top of the 10th. White Sox or the Tigers then go on to get a couple in the 10th, and the Sox get swept by the Tigers. This is absolutely uncalled for at this point. I mean, it was nice to see Luis Angel Acuna get his first home run and all that stuff, but the fact of the matter is that Andrew Benintendi had a pretty good road trip, and he's really stepped up since Murakami's been gone. But you cannot have, so you paid good money for Sir Anthony Dominguez to be your closer, and he has not been that. And that's a spot where you got to salvage the finale of a series. You can then have a 3-3 road trip. Now that road trip goes to 2-4, and you're just kind of demoralized going into a pretty big series and a battle for first place with the Cleveland Guardians. And you're going to be facing two teams at home that might not be having their best players. Now, the Guardians for sure are without Jose Ramirez. He's out for a while, broken ham hip bone, which seems to be the injury of the year. And then on the other side, the Royals, they're iffy if they're going to have Bobby Witt Jr. play over the weekend. So the White Sox now have a chance. The White Sox have played way better baseball at Wright Field than they have on the road. So this could be an interesting matchup and hopefully a chance. The Guardians had all the opportunities this week to be able to gain momentum on the Sox, and they could not do it and gain ground and push the Sox back. They were unable to do so. So the White Sox are still alive early on in the season, but now once again, they proved against the Yankees they're not ready to fight with the big dogs. And then you get swept by the Tigers. You don't really know where this team is. Now let's see how they do in a series for first place against the Cleveland Guardians. So it'll be interesting to see. Davis Martin pitched pretty good. So it's disappointing to lose the finale on Sunday. So hopefully we'll see where this White Sox team stands going in to where they are a week from now. And we'll be talking about that until a couple of weeks. Again, I've brought it up a couple times that we are going to try to delay, kind of push things back a week just so it gives me easier time to record, but you're still going to get the knowledge. You're still going to get my reaction, which you can tune in every Monday through Thursday here on the Hello Chicago Network. So of course, this is the end. This is our final show where we're going to address Pride. Tomorrow's my birthday. That's we have a bunch of things. That's going to be about a 15-minute episode. So that should be exciting. But I just wanted to address the thing. It just seems, and coming from me, I'm almost now relieved Pride Month is done. As great as it is, and I continue to tell people, I recommend people to go to Pride, especially in Chicago. Go this weekend where they're doing the parade, but just all the drama and bullshit that comes with it. You hear all the people and what happened with the San Francisco Giants and then putting Bible verses on their hats, which then made it turn political and just the same back and forth bullshit. I hate it because once again, politics brings out the worst in people, and this is also turned political. It's not supposed to turn political. This has nothing to do with politics. It has everything to do with equality, but you're still turning things in to a political thing, and it's outrageous how this continues to be, and I'm sick of dealing with it. I'm sick of listening to it, because everyone is missing the point. Like I've continued to say, I'm brand new to this, and 4 years in, I'm still trying to learn. I learned about the Stonewall Stonewall uprising. I learned about that, and I've been teaching you guys tidbits all month, and I'm learning them as well. But it's just, all we want is to be treated equal. For you folks that don't know, I'm openly bisexual. I'm marrying my fiance Renee in April in Las Vegas. I'm so excited. I'm happy. I'm happy, and that should be all that matters. It should not be all this other stuff. Now, and people continue to say, oh, don't throw it down our throat. Oh, we should have a straight month. Every day is straight month, straight day. And if you're going to sit there and say that, but then you're going to throw your political meanings at us, and you're going to throw your religious beliefs at us because Christians can't date men, or they're going to burn, or can't date the same sex, whatever your stupid nonsense is. Because now I can almost guarantee a lot of the outspoken people that are out there saying, oh, we're sick of this, we're proud. And then that team, the team that forfeited their game because they were going to have to wear rainbow sleeves, and then people went to their game to support them. You're stupid idiots. What? Then forfeit the game because you have to wear it on your jersey. See, that's where I don't mind what the Giants did in the Bible verses where they wrote, I don't mind because they wore them. The only person that didn't wear them was Blake Trinan of the Dodgers. So in the fact that a team forfeited a game because they had to wear rainbows on their jerseys, fuck off. And I don't like swearing on this show, but that is so irritating, so immature. And the fact, oh, well, I'm going to go support that team now. Support them. Get the hell out of here. It's so beyond irritating. And this month brings out the worst in people. It's supposed to be about equality. It's supposed to be about people feeling like they are part of a community. And that's what I continue to just tell people. If you want to feel welcomed when you're in LGBTQ plus, I tell you, go to Pride. Because the first time I went, I'm like, wow, I feel like I finally feel it. And I highly recommend anyone to do that. And I recommend straight people to go as well. Because what you learn is it's happiness. Yeah, there are happy people in this world, oddly enough. They don't sit there and stare and worry. Watch the news, because the news is never good. No matter which side you lean on, the news is never good. So go get outside your box, get off your soapbox, and go out there and experience something. Just going to one of those things don't mean you're going to leave married to the same sex. Go and experience something instead of sitting there and telling everyone else how to live their life and try to thump the Bible at you. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh. Tomorrow we're celebrating my birthday on this show. I'll be 35 on Saturday. So I might not make it to 35. I'm so pissed off and annoyed with people. But we're going to close out the week with some of my best moments from this month from Pride Month. And then tomorrow, 35th birthday, we're going to celebrate here on the Hello Chicago Network. Thank you for everyone that's watched, especially the show with my dad. Watched all month honoring Pride. We're back to our normal stuff. We'll have an update on next week coming up on tomorrow's show. So that'll do it for you. So like the video if you like what you hear. Comment your thoughts. I kind of went on a tangent there, but I think it was well needed. And also subscribe to the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel. Oh, Ryan needs to lose weight. I'm gassed. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hello Chicago Network. Every Monday through Thursday, we're focusing or unfocusing on Chicago sports. I'm Ryan Yatashaws from the Hello Chicago Network. We're the focus of Chicago sports. I wish we could do it every month just to piss off those people that don't want to see other people happy. Let's talk about youth pride, because that's another thing a lot of people bitch and moan about, saying, oh, well, why kids shouldn't be exploited to all this same-sex marriage. Oh, shut up. Kids, this isn't just something that randomly comes about, okay? Now, I know in my situation, bisexual,
I dated women my whole life until my early 30s, and then I switched to men. But I knew as a teenager that I was attracted to men. So you want to sit there and say, "Oh, well, the kids, you're not." They already know, and the more you push against it with kids, the less you're going to be in their life when they come out. Because the one thing they need, and the one thing I'm blessed to have, and I talked to my dad about this Friday or this Thursday, you need a support system. And I'm so lucky I had one, and not everyone gets that. Ran into people, and it's actually, I don't talk about, and it's something I don't talk about at work that much, and people I talk to all the time, they don't really know because I work at a hospital. People I wait on, I'm in food service. They don't know. But the people I work with, they do know, and I know and within the next year, I make a promise to myself. I'm gonna make a promise to all of you. I'm gonna be more open about it because I don't like talking about that person because I don't want people's reactions. I don't want to hear the negative reactions if there is any. I don't want to deal with that because I don't know what I'm going to say or what I react to. So I really just keep it to myself and the people that I trust. I come out to, and I've had people that I trust say terrible things. I've heard people have said to me, "Oh, well, you're only defending him because you think he's cute," or in an argument, point out, "Well, what about you and your boyfriend?" That came from a blood relative that I still don't really talk to. And then, of course, I have one of my closest people called me the F word in the middle of Philadelphia. So I mean, I've dealt with it. But I'm sure people have dealt with way more. But my support system, if you have a support system, and I'm very new to this. I've only been out for 4 years. There's people that I'm still learning every single day. That's what a lot of these stats are. A lot of the stuff, I'm still learning myself. And but I know one thing: you need a support system, and I'm so happy that I have one. From the people I live with, to my family, close personal people, they never turn me away. They don't judge me. They don't look at me any different way, and it means the world to me. And I don't know where I would have been or if I would be here. No joke. If I didn't have every one of my, you see the wall behind the brick wall, the pride wall. You need a brick wall. Like when I came out to my family, I was already basically dating my fiance at the time, or my boyfriend at the time, now fiance. So when I came out, and I put it in a letter. I gave them the letter. My mom thought, to my sister's, like, I came out to my sister and my niece and all that before I came out to my parents. And I put it in the Facebook message. And my sister kind of warned me, like, "Ryan has something to tell you. It's in an envelope." My mom thought I had a disease. I was going to die. And so the fact that, I mean, it took her a while. I mean, like I said, I was on vacation in New York. But the fact that it took a little bit. There was awkwardness, but they took Renee in and as one of their own, and absolutely means the world to me. And just to have that support system. And so they had to learn me coming out and then being in a relationship all at the same time, because it all happened so fast. Also, thank you for how you've made Renee feel. Renee is probably one of the best things that ever happened to me. It came in a dark spot in my life after breaking up with my ex-girlfriend, who it just didn't work out, obviously. And then everything that happened after that with switching to men, and obviously that. But Renee, all he's ever wanted is to feel included and feel as part of the family. And you guys have done nothing but that, and that warms my heart more than anything, that you've been able to do that.
Let's put it this: there's only one way for me to say it. It's, you're my son, and no matter what, nothing will ever get in the way of our relationship.
Well, thank you.
No matter how it be. That's about all I can say about, I want you to be happy,
And I am.
And if you're not, then I'm not. So,
well, one last thing is because of everything you've done for me, I want you to open this and read this.
Jeez, are you springing shit on me? Oh,
what does it say?
Dad, will you be my best man? Health permitted, I will. Thank you for loving me.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, if everything goes okay and I'm able to go there, yeah,
thank you. Thank you for everything.
you're welcome.
That's it. Happy Father's Day, ladies and gentlemen. For my dad, Willie, I'm Ryan Yanishadis. Thank you for watching Hello Chicago Network. We are the focus of Chicago sports. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.